Hello, Brian. I'm broadcasting from England, northeast England, a place called Hebburn, situated between, I don't know, where, Newcastle, South Shields and Sunderland, and I'm from Sunderland. Where are you listening from, Brian? I think I've seen your name on Commodore 64 128 Facebook page. Am I correct? Denmark. Get in. Do you go on C64 128 Facebook? If you don't, you should. I think you do. I'll be streaming for around an hour, playing a game of Retro Grade by Thalamus. Just like listen to music, see if anybody else pops on. I don't advertise anything. If I get the opportunity, I'll just come on. So it's not very often many people come on, to be honest. You can definitely see Cyberdyne Warrior in this game. Your first computer back in 1988. 88? Can you remember your first game you played? And what is your favourite game? First game I played was Scramble 64 by Interceptor Software. First one I owned. Steve Rowlands and Rob Ellis. This game. I've no idea if that's too loud or I'm too quiet or what. Let's have a look. So retro gear, I think it got 90, 90, 90, 93, 94 in Zap. I thought it was really good. One of the reviewers compared it to Cauldron because of its top and bottom, sort of two different types of gameplay. The shoot 'em up part on the top, and also the sort of down below on the ground, and then going underneath into sort of, well, Cauldron it was like caves or whatever. And this is more underground, different, but see why you made that comparison. So our planet is next to be attacked, and I think we've got to try and save our planet. Some big alien race or whatever. Just trying to wipe out everything. And the come to those next. Favourite game was maybe The Last Ninja 2, which I've never played, or Bruce Lee. Good game, Bruce Lee. I prefer the newer versions, Bruce Lee 2 and the other one. There's so many. Got a soft spot for Maniac Mansion, never played that either. And I've never played Pool of Radiance. I probably, like, my game period with the 64, like, heavily was the early days, you know, up to maybe 87, up to, from the beginning up to 87, 88. Then I moved on to ST and the Amiga. Then I came back to 64. What's Pool of Radiance? What's that? Dungeons and Dragons game. Is that what you're saying? And that's it. So I'll be on about an hour, that'll be it. I'm not sure if anybody will pop on, so... Right, let's try and get... At least... I'm going to forget the auto fire on this because it's too much for my thumb. Collect the diamonds, that's going to equate to how much money you've got, so to speak. You start up with 5 or 6 lives. I believe I've never played this much. I watched Gans Tate's video for a guide how to play it, and it was very helpful. So I've just took it from there, basically. I'm going to try and get up to enough to maybe buy a better weapon so I can get the money I need to buy the plant buster, which is what you need to go down underneath, as well as the primer, which you'll get from one of the little aliens in the bottom. If you look at the ground, you can't kill them with ZBS looking things, which didn't know where. So I've got 195 at the moment. Kill them moving even slabs, as I call them. I'm just going to try and steer one sort of level, you know, just kill anything that comes into your path, rather than zip about up and down and stuff too much. 325. I lose a life, but you do get lots of lives in this. I did get up to finishing the second level, then I stopped. It's the same sort of stuff, you know. But I am interested in getting more weapons. Well, anyway, that's a shop. I'll get in the shop. I'll get some flying weapon. I'll get the... I'll press on the shop. You can see the two highlighted ones. That's the ones that's available at the moment. The radiant and the shot. You can see the circle going around the player on the right. You can see the yellow arrows. That's the ones that I can buy, so it's telling you that it'll cost 100 credit, money, whatever it is. So I'll go for that. Press, and then it's up and down to... I'll tap the fire off. Auto fire off. So I've already got that one. I'll go for the one behind this as well. So I press on that, so I've got like a forward fire and a backward fire. Retro Grade was a great game too. The Roland Brothers made some really good games. I really liked Cyberdyne Warrior. I thought it was great. So I have got 265 left. I'll go for even more shot. I've got 165 left. I'll go for that. Oh, Kernsey. Aye, aye, mate. How you doing? Alright. You finished this one, Kerns? Yeah, what have I got left? 65. Right, that'll give us a bit extra firepower to get the money quicker. Good, good. And you get this power fist as well. You can buy power fist from when you go underground to kill enemies quicker. Never did that till yesterday or the day before. So it's just, I'm not going to try and long play anything because I wouldn't be capable of doing that, but just have a little look at the game. Right, so I'll get back up and see me. If firepower's a lot better. I'm going to collect money like quicker, you know. So I'd rather do this first and then get the planet booster, so it'll be quicker for us to get the 500 for the planet booster, which I need. I'm not gonna jiggle about too much. You get your usual sort of enemy that you kind of kill, and it's just like a barrier, obstacle you got to skate around. I'll get enough money to get the planet booster, but I can't get it until I get the primer, which is accessible from killing one of the enemies from below. And you definitely need one of the radiant angles for the top left or the top right for the second boss. So I don't think there's a weapon that goes straight up at the minute. I'm not too sure. Power up. So 4, 5. No, I've stopped doing the red blank at the black thing at the back. I don't do that anymore, mate. Looks a bit weird, to be honest. I've got 575. So what I'm doing now is go down to the bottom, try and find what they call a primer, which I need before I get the planet booster. And it'll be like an asterisk sort of thing. But I'll let you know when it's a little bit like that thing just above there. That was cool, I'll give it a go another time. I can't believe the kids is fucking still up. Right, I've just got to get this right. Layer of noise if I get it, but I didn't say it. that there. Then we're going back in the shop when we get it and get the planet buster. Oh, I thought that was it. It was a flame. Just keep going, just keep going. Shouldn't be too long now. I think it's just right random, you know, which enemy it is. See it spreading across there. Come on. Let's see, and I've got it. If you look at my score at the top, 585 next to it's the actual thing. What I've been trying to get, the primer. I didn't realise I picked it up. Must have picked it up like as I killed the enemy, he must have just took it up there and I didn't realise. Anyway, get the planet buster. Now we can go down below. So I'm going to look for the one of these ASA. Get in there. Get out. We'll come down into these and try and get to the bottom. So you can see it starts to look more like Cyberdyne Warrior. Get down to the bottom, kill the last enemy, and then you get sucked back up and repeat again. You go down the next underground place, then you go onto the boss if you want to do that. Right, let's try and get across here. This is what you buy in the shop. You can get power fists. Obviously, to kill these enemies in the underground sections a lot quicker. There's a can down there. Oh shit. Right. So I want another 500 again. It should be getting quicker to accumulate. So I don't think you have to go too far because the enemies sort of come to you anywhere. So wherever you want to be, you can just stay there. If I needed to just go in the shop and just collect something for another weapon, just hang about the shop entrance. The enemies will come, you'll get your money. So I've lost a life. 3 left. pretty generous with the lives once you get your firepower up. It's at 44425 and 40. Some strange enemies. There's no point in zoning about, I don't think. You can just, like I say, you just hang about. Them pavement slabs don't seem to like the, they're not bothered about this weapon. I imagine it's a radiant weapon that will sort of succumb to. What's that? 590. I saw it. I've either gone down and get another weapon, or I can get back down onto there, start looking for the primer again. I'll keep an eye on the top just in case I pick it up and I don't realise. But it looks like it's got that letter E just before the score. That changes. I'll keep an eye on it. Not yet. Still not yet. Right, that's so we can get back up and get the thing in the shop. I like it. It's going to be interesting to see what the rest of the weapons are like, but I'm not be trying that tonight. I think that's an extra one I got. Yeah, 760. If I get in the shop, I'll be able to buy. Use the pole fist. I'm not sure if I need one at the minute on the first level. I think the one you've got is the one that's enough. Eh? You got new brew? Right, that means we can go down to the next one. Yeah. Sidearms. I've never played the game, but I know what you mean. See if I can get a pole fist, or do I already get that? Only one available. What we've got left, 290. Get a flying weapon. Game name. Let's go for a radian. What you got to do with a radian is not. If you look at all the yellow parts, when you buy radian, you're not buying the whole circumference of the shots. You've just got to buy one of the yellow positions. So you've got to choose which one you want. Planet Buster Eye, sidearms clone. What this? It's probably influenced by that. So if you're buying, like I say, if you, aye, Trev. I'm pretty new to this game, so I'm still learning, but trying to work out the weapons, and I didn't think you're going to understand which weapon you need until you get a little bit further into the game. And then you realise, oh my god, like the second boss, I was lucky I did pick a radian shot that was going to be up the northeast or the northwest. If I didn't, I would have been buggered on the second boss. So I'm gonna stick to radiant. How much have I got? 290. Pick that, and if you can see, go on. So push up and down to choose which angle I want. And if I was trying to play to the second boss, I would choose either that one or the opposite side, the one that's going up. Maybe it's even that one. So I bought that one. John Ryder, hello. Never played on a 64, but would love the 64 plug-in player. Well, you should get one, mate. I just use WinVice emulator. That's all I use. I've got the stuff. I've got the proper stuff, but this is easier, man. So that's the two shot. That's the two weapons available, and I've just bought one radiant shot. So when I come out of there, yeah, I've only got 140 left. I should have a shot that's going up on the angle. Yeah. And if you wanted to try and upgrade that already, you can hang about here and get more and go back in the shop, you know. So if you're going to do that, like I say, it's best not to stray too far away from the shop. And you're definitely going to end about looking for it, really. Well, we've got 225. I'd like to see if I can power that one up again, actually. See if I can get that radiant one powered up. 2 seconds. Looks like Defender. I know what you mean, but it doesn't play like Defender. Right, so if I go for the radiant, see if I can buy that one again. It's a more powerful one. Then it will get rid of the second boss quicker, because it does take quite a while. That's the one I chose. 110 left, right? So I'll just exit. See if you can notice any difference in the power coming out. And then I'll go down underneath. Sorry. Way aye. It's all good stuff, man. There's plenty of options to play 64 games. Right. I'd like to try it out on the moving pavement slabs. Because they didn't seem to be bothered about straight left and right shots, so I'll see if this kills them. Hold on a minute. I'll stand on the ground. Stand on the ground. Anyway, I've got the planet booster. I've got the primer. I've got a couple of new weapons. Let's find a place on the bottom to get into. That was the shop. I didn't want to go back in there. That's what I want. One of them yellow doors that's open. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, get in there. So we'll drop down. We've still got our pole fist, which is the basic one. I think what you already get when you. This is what, like I say, it looks a bit like Cyberdyne Warrior. I thought it was a great game. That one comes out and goes to the left, but that one doesn't move. That one. Don't know why. A bit like Draconus. If you remember Draconus, Draconus, whatever you want to call it, you get these sort of enemies and you got to hit them with your fist. Very similar to that. I just get your position right and catch it on the angle that comes round on. See, I'm flashing, it means I nearly died. Nearly died. I don't know how many lives I've got left. 3, 2. Those build up quick once you get your weapons gone. shit. That's another life gone. He comes about there, doesn't he? He's on the way, isn't he? You'd have to kill all of them. Wait, I'm not gonna. But a bit. I'll run and jump. Ooh, bugger. 2 seconds, I need to go to the toilet. Sorry about that. If John, if you wanted to play Commodore 64 games and you wonder how to set it up, there's a lad who seems to be really popular. He's called Just Jamie. He's got a load of different things that shows you how to use WinVice and stuff like that. Pretty clear instructions on how to do it. I would recommend to watch his videos. He's called Just Jamie. Right, hold on. Wait, where's he? What's that? Shit. I didn't think he likes this very much, to be honest. But that doesn't matter. He still gives clear instructions about what to do. Right, let's try and get this last one out of the way. Right, I think that's it. Right, that's the first level, but it'll take you to the next boss. What's he said? Oh, no, Trev, no, serious. No, that'll bother me. No, that'll bother me. I mean, that was a few years ago. I think he actually can't remember, so I'm not gonna say out. I can't remember, but I didn't know. But since then, I mean, I didn't know the lads. You know what I mean? I didn't know them. I just think his videos are pretty good, so I've shared a few of them for people on my channel, just so people can see it, and you know, they'll get something from it. So it's out. The second level of retro grade. All I remember him saying back to us was something like, "You will regret it." You will regret it. And I can't remember what it was. Can't remember. I wasn't nasty now though. I never am. I think he's been through a tough time, so I just left it at that. Film soft. Didn't even know what it is. So I played this, I got through to the third level, and I thought, I've enjoyed it. I can see like Cyberdyne Warrior sort of gameplay inside. I thought it could have been a bit stronger, the underneath stuff. It seems, at the minute, it seems a bit too easy to sort of get down to the bottom and get back up again. I looked onto Lemon 64 and a lot of people said like they loved the game, it was easy enough to complete. I can say that if you build your firepower up. Most interesting thing I would say about this game would be seeing what all the firepower does. Buying all the strengths of the radiant and extra ones that's going to come into play that you can buy the further you get, you know. So I only get a couple highlighted at first, and I imagine you're going to get more highlighted the further you get. Kearns, best shooting up my eyes on 64 is Invader Alpha, which I bought. I bought that, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it. It was just, maybe if I tried now, a bit older, maybe I might sit down and have a bit more patience with it, but that was in the days when you put it on, you blasted a few things, everything was flying all over the place, and I didn't sit down and have the patience to actually work out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. But there's a good video which I did share on my community page by can't remember his name. A lad from Holland, I think, somewhere like that. It's gone off the top of my head. It's gone off the top of my head. It looks complicated. Looks complicated. Hey, man, away. He plays Elite Dangerous on Twitch. Anyway, boss. I'm not sure if you have to kill these. Oh, it's my last man. Shite. I saw them. Can I not just... No, you've got to kill them first. Shit. God, I had 7 men when I played this last night. It was a test on this bit. Never mind. Router. That's his name, I think. Router. What I'm talking about. I don't think I lost this. I'm nearly dead. I just got to go pounding in. It's a game I want. It's a game I want. Any second. Oh, I thought I was that. I thought I had it there. Yeah, I'm going to get killed straight away. She's got to plow into that. Don't know if I can get from that side as well. Don't know if it's worth switching out. I'm not too sure. Should have preserved me men more. Oh, don't come out. If you take too much time up. He hasn't lost one bar yet. Nah, he hasn't lost one bar. Anyway, that's real great. Give it a blast. Baron von Boom. Locosa. I don't know if he's played this. Not too sure. The lad I was talking about was Just Jamie. Not Jim Morgan. Just Games, Just Jamie. Baron von Boom, even and all, did any of you ever play the full release of Exile on the 64? I only ever had the demo on one of the PO pack but thought it was mint. No, I've seen it on eBay for £45, and if I had the money I would have bought it. If there was any game that I would buy it will be Exile. Just to sit down and get into it. I've played the first half an hour, because when if you get the instructions, you can download them on the internet. It gives you sort of the first 15-20 minutes to half an hour walkthrough, just to start you off, and then you're on your own. So I've done that. To be honest, it is a game I would love to play, but I feel it's a little bit clumsy, the control of the character, you know. I think it could have been a little bit better, and that's what's put me off. Like wanting to play it a bit more. He's a little bit too floaty, and you know, I wanted to be a little bit sharper. You haven't got the option to sort of quieten down. Rob, it's definitely a game that I would love to be able to sit down and play properly. £45. Right. I've downloaded the instructions. I've put them in the actual sort of folder thing. It's not in my bag, I didn't think. I'll have a look. No, I've got them in a proper folder, sort of, you know, turn each page and see each page I made. Amiga AGA version is top. What's that like? Exile. I had for the CD32 as well, and I didn't even open it. Didn't open it. It's one of the games I got sent of it from World Books when they're done games as well. Baron, yeah, it was okay, to be fair. All sort of fake physics made it a bit janky. I just thought it was well ahead of its time, especially for what the 64 could handle. You could say it was a massive game. You can see, I mean, somebody's long played it on YouTube. It's the type of game I'd probably watch rather than try and attempt to play, because it'll take us ages. But you can save your progress as well, so that was a massive bonus. That. Anyway, I quite enjoy Retro Grade. I'm sorry I didn't get the first boss done, which is pretty easy really, but I didn't save enough life. Definitely a game that's worth playing though, Retro Grade. I'll not play the game because you can see what it is. Don't know if it's too late for people or what. Just got to have a quick go of a couple of different games. I've just downloaded Inbred, but I'm not be playing it tonight because I've just downloaded and that's it, so it'll be useless, bit useless playing it. I was going to have a quick go of Power Drift because I rarely play any games, any racing games, and I haven't really played this. I played it once and I wasn't too impressed, but I have had a couple of goes recently and it looks like it's a bloody good racer, to be honest. It's another game I missed out on because it was a little bit later. One second, just get rid of this. I keep thinking the music I keep thinking the music on this. I've never played the arcade game, mind you. I keep thinking it's going to run into Outrun music when I play it. There's not much low gear before you get into the high gear. It stays pretty well actually. And this is what Enduro Racing needed. Big gradients. Oh shit. Sorry. The big gradients of the game which it didn't do. Expect them done it better. Enduro Racer. Wait, I'm not high yet, right. Let's see, I keep thinking it's going to turn into album music. Dee 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 dee. I'm not doing very well. I was doing better when I had a quick cut earlier. Never mind. I'm not sure how it's set out. I don't know, like, if there's courses you've got to complete or what. I just wanted to see what the turn was like, and it's pretty good. The lowness of the cars or wherever you're driving reminds me of Street Racer. If you remember Street Racer on the 16 bits, which I had for the CD32 and the Amiga, and the Saturn. I done Saturn as well. My brother still got on the Saturn. He's got a massive collection of Saturn games, Japanese ones as well. Now, third. Right, if I start off on lows at bottom high. Right. I did press the button. It's quite easy to spin off on them one side. Oh no, one of the bloody autofire was on one. Just jumping back to low. Right. Low. This is the twisty bit of the road, isn't it? Probably a race I'd get into, to be honest. I'm quite interested to see how it gets more difficult, etc. What the challenges are. But it seems to hold top speed pretty well when you're going around the corners. It's not like you've got to slow down that much when at the minute I should say. On outrun you'd have to pull back a little bit to get around the bend. That's taking us by surprise, mind you. I'm thinking I'm on a flat road and I'm going off pretty easy like that, just touching the sides, so that's going to bring your skill into it. Trying to keep on the track, that's what you want. There's loads of tracks, is there? Definitely be playing this a little bit more. I like the challenge when you're going around tight corners and you come from one side to the other. You've got to try and keep on the track. That's what you want. You want that challenge, don't you? It's for your positioning and stuff like that as you come up the corners. I like Power Drift. Definitely be playing that a little bit more. Didn't do very well there. I might have another go actually. Trying to find the time. Wait, I've got 19 or something. Is there any turbo button or anything, or is it just you play it high and low and that's it? They seem to use similar tactics as Outrun actually. It's just braking if there's a car in front and then give you that little bit of space to get around it. It's on low. It was on low. Expecting the brown path to come up soon. Is that my next track? Ooh. Still on high, good. Right. You can sort of jitter around it, can't you? Whoa, I can't do much about that. definitely prepare. Second, that's an improvement. I would have gone on that brown track again, see if I can sort of improve on that. There. Right there. That's what you want. Gives you that warning, then it just, you know, you got to get in the right place. Oh, it's got us again. Took us by surprise again. I'll kind of top gear now. Stop it a little bit, see if that makes a difference. It's good. I'm gonna brake a little bit just to find my feet with it. Oof, bugger. Changing the top gear pretty quick, ain't you? Me turbo. We didn't need it. As long as the trucks are like this, you didn't need it. I can't see the point of having turbos on games because you're only going to use them on a straight track. I'd rather bendy roads to try and get you to get round. Good. Whoa. Gotta stop braking before I turn. I like it. I like it. Ooh. And then I've got to brake slightly just before I take the turn. Oh, you bugger. Didn't see him. Ooh. Seems to be on the bridge by yet. What's vulnerable to come off? Definitely brake before you're gone. Oh, what happened there? I crashed into him. I should have spun off. Third ass. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right, am I starting on low? Oh, it's going to test this now on it. Whoa! That new prisoner's light's not going to put you in the centre of the road when you crash. Ooh, aye, it's a different. You're going to have to start adjusting, aren't you? Kind of just expect if you can't be the same, use the same tactic, I'm gonna have to start adjusting turns and speeds now, rather than just thinking you're going full pelt and brake before the turn starts. Come on now, I was on low. Difficult curve steep now, like for a beginner. Right. Experiment, experiment, what you can do on the corners. Detach low? Detach low? Learning curves. What score did this get? I hope I got a decent score actually. It's a game I think I'd really like. Look at this, you got to learn that. Brilliant. Not just whizzing round. You're going to have to take your time. Right low. Good. Enjoyed that. Definitely, I'd definitely get into that. I like the fact that each track seems to have like not like Buggy Boy where you know you got to turn. You got to turn. You know what's coming up. You know you don't have to really adjust your speed. You can still go on full pelt. On this, you've got to use your brake. And each track seems to be expecting you to have to brake a different way, steer a different way, you know, because of the corners. So it's going to be good to find out that moment where you know you should be going at this certain speed and braking at this certain time before you start turning around the corners. You know, I like that. Very good. I think I've been on long enough for now. I did have a couple more games to play, but it's 5:11. New. I've one Go Griffin, that'll do. This is the one where if you did get that far, you can't get past level 2. I think it's Remember who done it. There was a bug in level 2. I'll just finish with this game. 20 crowd this game. Times it. I've done, I think it was the first long play on YouTube I've done, because people couldn't get past the second level. That's why I'm the first. So I done it with this crack. Once upon a time they weren't separated from me. You know, let's go Griffin. Yeah. It's a funny little game. The size of the Griffin itself is massive. When you turn it around, you need 3/4 of the screen. Anyway, you pick your gold bar up and you take it to the right. And you start building a bridge to get across into the next section. Each time you get killed, you go back to the beginning. Quite often you can't see the enemies because they're hiding behind brick walls, etc. Anyway, it's awkward as hell to control. And I've got to get back to the... Yeah. Right. So if I leave go, it drops. If I'm at height, I just push left or right, then it'll stay in that position. If I leave go, it'll drop. Can drop in the water. And it's hard to bloody... You can see the turning space that you need. So if there's an enemy to the right or the left of us, I've got to give myself enough room to get right. I cannot turn for that one. Oh, Derek. I'm trying to bloody get to the end. Sometimes they pop out the trees. He's still on there. He's still Derek. Derek. Well then. Drop what? What'd you die for? Anyway, get another one. Set level, you get these little short swords, ghost stoppers. Back earlier. What's your videos like? Looks lovely and peaceful there. This is the last game I'll be playing. It's not easy. It's got to build your wall. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Maybe he's... Oh, that's water. Maybe I've got to fly back. Maybe he's... I don't know. Griffin, it's a good game. We're going to play it again. Just reminisce. Reminisce. That's all it is. I think this is Black Bullet's eye. Yeah, I seen a bloke look just like her, you know. She was spitting trouble of her. Oh, more Joe. Alright. It's a long play of that. I'm going to try and do it. It's a long play on that on the channel if you want to watch it. Did I choose any other games in this folder? Here's one for Derek. You remember this? Frack off. Remember that? The caveman. Caveman, the yo-yo. I think it was originally on the BBC. Hold on. Get the music on. Go for it. Gotta be careful there. Beat you too high. I know he is. Lovely and peaceful. She's gone up together next year, Derek. Another one there if you see it, I think. Step further. Just waiting for that noise. Whoop. See what's down there. Yeah, I know there's one up there. Oh, shite. In this level, this game, you'll not believe, when you've completed all the levels, you've got to play it you've got to play it in reverse, so you're upside down. Oh, it's the balloons, man, that get you as well, don't they? Like flumps, ain't they? Get the balloons, get the balloons. Get that one. I think there's one up here, isn't there? There's a certain jump you got to do to get the last one, isn't there? I can't remember what it is. You might as well enjoy it now, Ronnie. Another 10 years, I'll be knocked down for mosques. See a note. Another one. Can I get across there? Hold on. Aye, that's it. I knew there was a double up somewhere. That was it. Frack, Trev, aye. I've got it. I've got the original. shite. Last one. Let's go. See if I can get the first level done. It's a good little game. Originally on the BBC. Right. Are you doing your camping videos this year, Derek? That's not there. Get out the way of the balloons. And the dicky dots. Hang on. Just get a bit closer. Cold ones are not east. Well, I think it's like... it's broken. I've actually found me cauldron. Don't know if you remember hiring it out, Derek, in Sunderland at Mortliff Computers. I've still got the cover for it. But I've also got a pirated copy that we made on the Ghetto Blaster Cauldron. And now apparently, if you've done a copy of the game, that's what makes it really difficult and unfair. I have done a video of it when I bought the original Cauldron about a year ago. Actual tape, I played it, and it's as difficult as any ROM that you play. It's exactly the same difficulty as any ROM you play on a computer. Oh, I've done it again. So I'm expecting that the copied version that I've got when I play it, when I load it up, it's going to be even harder, because apparently when you copy the game, when you copy Cauldron, there's something in the loading that understands that it's a copied game and it doesn't give you what it should be. I didn't know, and I'm not too sure. I'm not going to say it's bullshit, but every game I've played that is called Cauldron on the Commodore 64 is ridiculous, apart from the US version. So I have found my actual copy that was done from God knows how long, 1984, 85, and it's got Ninja on the back. So I'm going to make a video of that to see if the copy version is even harder than all the ones I've played. Ooh. Oh, come on. Oh, what a shame. Frack. It's good. It's a good game. Did I have anything else on this file to have a look at? Poetry, Recreate, Frack. Inbred, which I'm not going to play. I'll have a few goes at that before I try and play it. No, I think that's it. That'll do. I've been on long enough. Cheers for popping on, everybody. Really enjoyed Retro Grade and Power Drift, definitely. Griffin, I've played through it all. Still worth having a go of. Frack's a good laugh. Anyway, cheers. I'll catch you later.